Okay, so I didn't think I was going to make a video like this, but I decided just right now to make one. In regards to all the shit that's been happening in the world right now between the hurricanes, poor Puerto Rico, first it was poor Houston, then it's Puerto Rico, then it's Florida, then this fucking psychopath decides to go fucking shoot at a bunch of people at a concert in Las Vegas. Like, you know, I've been watching, since I'm not working right now, I've been watching a lot of news coverage and just trying to understand. I'm trying to understand, like, what kind of a person is this that does this to people? What triggered him? What was wrong with him? You know, he like, there was no note left and nothing that he was pissed off at that we know right now so far. It's still kind of early, you know, with the investigators, and they're talking to the girlfriend and all this shit, and I truly believe the girlfriend didn't know what was going on, but she apparently now is discussing at least what we think, because we only know what they tell us or the media makes up. So last I heard was she was saying the things that he was acting weird about leading up to this event. And so but I want to know, and not because I want to know, because I want to know the warning signs of somebody that's going to do some shit like this. They so far are saying, dude, well, his neighbors are saying that he was an asshole. He lived in like a retirement community, whatever. The neighbors say he was an asshole. His family says he was a nice guy, and they never would have guessed he would have done some shit like this. But, you know, I've known some assholes in my life. I used to work with this old man that just was grumpy as fuck. And he did some real shady shit in the office. And I had always said, you know, I don't know about this guy. Like, I worry that he's fucking gonna be triggered one day. But, you know, I've said that. Nothing. He hasn't been on the news. He hasn't gotten in trouble. But it's like, I just wonder, like, is that the type of person that would do some shit like this? And, like, what are you gonna do? You have an asshole neighbor, right? That doesn't talk to you. Everybody, I think, has an asshole neighbor. I currently don't really have one right now, but, you know, what do you do when you have an asshole neighbor? You call the police and say, I got an asshole neighbor. I think he's gonna shoot into crowds one day. Like, they're not gonna listen to that. So, like, what do you do? Your family doesn't know that you've got issues. They're talking he was on medication or whatever for anxiety and stuff like that. But from what I see, man, and all the doctors that are speaking, all the professionals that are speaking on this on the news are basically saying that it's unusual for a man in his 60s to go and do some shit like this. But I don't know. I mean, what do? You move on from here, right? You heal, yeah, whatever. It's just such a sad fucking thing, and it just breaks my fucking heart. And all of the people that died, like, all of their stories, some good fucking people. A couple of husbands blocked their wives and died for them. And just, I mean, it just, I don't even know what I would do if I was in that situation. I don't know how. I sit and think about it, and maybe I shouldn't think about it. Maybe it's not healthy. I'm just, you know, because I've been home, I've been watching the news, like, it's just really depressing and really has my mind going. I want to be able to fucking know that somebody like this I want the warning signs. I want to know what to look for. I want to know how to help somebody. I mean, shit, if it was my family or friend that I saw doing a lot of strange shit, I definitely would do something to help that person. I'm having ADD right now. That's a Hawaii license plate. How'd you get that car over the water like that, man? It's not even a nice car. Anyways, I don't know. Tell me what you think. I'm having a real hard time with this one. It's making me feel like the Twin Towers and shit. Like, just such a tragedy for no fucking reason. Like, you can't even go anywhere with your family these days. What's wrong with this world? Like, what is going on? I don't know. I guess we just have to live day by day. We can't be afraid. We're supposed to just go on with our lives and shit. But, like, it's hard. It's really hard. So tell me what you think in the comments if you feel like it. If you don't, fine. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. I guess maybe it's a little bit of therapy for me. But just fucking crazy. Just so crazy. I just don't get it.